morning, students. I welcome you all. So, today we have reached on our second last chapter, that is commonly confused word. Okay, so before I start with this chapter, I have already told you about in my live lecture, which I have taken, I guess, 2 to 3 days back. मैंने उसमें आपको बताया था कि आपकी सेकेंड टर्म एग्ज़ाम होने वाली है. ओके, एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट आई विल गोइंग टू शेयर द PDF. तो आई एम सॉरी, ड्यू टू दिस 26 Republic Day, we were celebrating and we were doing preparation and all that, so I missed the sending the PDF. So today itself, by today, I will not say tomorrow, but today only I will share all the chapters PDF. Okay, so I'm extremely sorry for that, for not sending PDF. So today itself I will share. Okay, so now let's begin with the confusing word. Now, what is confusing word? The confusing word means कि आप जो ऐसे दो शब्द, आपको प्रोनाउंसिएशन जो है वो सेम है, लेकिन मीनिंग क्या हो जाता है, वो चेंज हो जाता है. ओके, ऐसे वर्ड्स जैसे यहाँ पे आपको कॉमनली कंफ्यूज वर्ड का टाइटल दिया है, बट सच काइंड ऑफ वर्ड इज नोन एज अ होमोफोन्स. होमोफोन्स उसे बोला जाता है. अब ऐसे जो पेयर्स होते हैं, कैसी पेयर्स की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, जिसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम है, लेकिन क्या होता है, मीनिंग डिफरेंट होता है. ओके, सो हम अब यहाँ से रीड करेंगे. चलो, इन दिस चैप्टर यू विल रीड अबाउट पेयर ऑफ वर्ड विच मे साउंड द सेम but have different meaning and spelling. You will also learn about some other commonly confused word. Very often we tend to make mistake in the using of word which sound alike but have a different meaning and spelling. Now what they are saying over here, अब आप ये बोलोगे कि मैम ये चीज़ तो हमने हमारे प्रीवियस क्लास में भी पढ़ा है, लेकिन ग्रामर में क्या होता है कि टॉपिक चेंज होता है, बट उसका जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग और समझना होता है वो आपको डेप्थ एंड डेप्थर लेके जाता है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई वांट टू से? और आपको डीप और डीप सिखाया जाता है वो चैप्टर्स में. ओके, सो आपको ये तो पता है कि होमोफोन्स उसे कहा जाता है जो वर्ड स्पेलिंग डिफरेंट होती है बट उसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन सेम होता है और मीनिंग भी डिफरेंट होता है. ओके, लेकिन यहाँ पे कॉमनली कंफ्यूज वर्ड हम क्यों बोल रहे हैं, हम होमोफोन्स क्यों नहीं टाइटल दे रहे, इसके लिए कि इसमें आपको ये समझना है कि कौन से सेंटेंस में हमें कौन सा वाला वर्ड यूज़ करना है. ओके, वो हमें इस चैप्टर में ये सिखा रहा है कि आपको सबसे पहले तो सेंटेंस को समझना होगा कि सेंटेंस क्या है और उसके साथ हमारा कौन सा वर्ड का मीनिंग जो है वो मैच हो रहा है. सो दैट यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड. ओके, now we will see some example. Now see, read each pair of word and note how they differ in meaning and spelling although they sound alike. मीन्स ये सारे जो वर्ड्स है, ये जो एग्जाम्पल में दिए गए हैं वो वर्ड्स आपको दिख रहे होंगे सेम है, बराबर, सॉरी, प्रोनाउंसिएशन जो है उसका साउंड जो है वो सेम है, लेकिन वो वर्ड की स्पेलिंग भी डिफरेंट है और उसका मीनिंग भी डिफरेंट है। तो वो कैसे यूज़ होता है अब देखेंगे। हमारा फर्स्ट वाला क्या है, कोर्स। हमारा सेकेंड वर्ड क्या है, वो भी कोर्स। ये वाला जो है वो भी कोर्स, ये वाला है वो भी कोर्स। अब साउंड सेम आया, आया ना, कोर्स कोर्स। अब ये जो कोर्स है उसका मीनिंग है रफ, और ये जो कोर्स है उसका क्या मीनिंग है, उसका दो मीनिंग है। सेम वर्ड के दो मीनिंग है, स्कूल कैलिकुलरम एंड पार्ट ऑफ अ मील। मीन्स स्कूल का जो है, स्कूल के जो शेड्यूल है वो, और कोर्स मीन्स मेन कोर्स, लंच कोर्स। सो हमारा जो पार्ट ऑफ मील, जो हमारा फूड होता है, उसे भी हम कोर्स बोलते हैं, ठीक है। सो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, ये जो दो है, जब आप फूड और स्कूल की बात करते हो तब आपको ये वाला कोर्स का इस्तेमाल करना है, और फिर जब आप किसी के स्ट्रेंथ के बारे में बात कर रहे हो कि भाई ये रफ है या ये स्मूथ है, ये स्मूथ सरफेस है, तब आप क्या करोगे, ये वाले कोर्स का इस्तेमाल करोगे, रफ वाले कोर्स का। देन वी हैव पोर। व्हाट इज दैट, पोर? First pour is a tiny opening. Then second pour is to make something flow. You will say behna. Okay. All this pair of words are homophones. Homophones are the word which sounds the same but are thus spelled differently. They have different meaning as well. Very true. Like if I give you one more example, I can give you male. You know na, male, MAIL, male, MALE, male. Now first male is email. Just mail me your document. So when you're talking about any document, that is MAIL, male. And when you're talking about a person, that male is sitting on the chair, so in that case MALE, male. Okay, so here you have come to know what is the chapter 29 commonly word. See, you have the exercise over here. This is your first exercise A. Then exercise B, C and D, and then you have another chapter that we will start tomorrow. But with this note, this chapter is getting over from the textbook. But this time what I have done, I am going to add chapter means more example of homophones with the attached. Okay, in the attached video you will see more and more examples of homophones, so you will understand what exactly the homophones is all about. Okay, so stay tuned and be continue. Okay.
Hello friends, welcome to Free Grammar Lesson. Today we are going to learn yet another interesting topic, which is on homophone. We have already discussed about homonyms. Please watch that video if you haven't already or need a revision. Links are in the description. Homonyms are further divided into two main parts. One is homophone and other is homograph. In this lesson, we will discuss about homophones. So without a further go, let's get started. So what is a homophone? Homophone is made of two words, homo plus phone. Homo means same and phone means sound. Combining them, it becomes words having same sound. It means they have something in common or same but differ with some other thing. What does it mean? There are words in English that have same sound but have completely different spelling and meaning. These words are called homophones. Once again I repeat, homophones are words having exactly same sound or pronunciation but differ in meaning and spelling. Let's look into examples of homophones to make things clear. First one is sun and sun. Did you hear any difference in sound of both of them? No, right? Now can you see the difference of spelling in both the words? Yes, one is S-O-N sun and the other one is S-U-N sun. And both of them have completely different meaning. One usage of the word with S-O-N son is a boy or man in relation to his parents. Let's see a sentence example of it. Arun has a son. Now let's look into totally different meaning of the second word S-U-N sun. It refers to the star around which Earth revolves. Let's see a sentence example of it. Sun rises from the east. Now you can see two totally different meanings of words which sounds the same but have different spelling, so they are called homophones. Let's look into next example. C and C. Did you hear any difference in the sound of both of them? No, right? Now can you see the difference of spelling in both the words? Yes, one is S-E-E and second one is S-E-A, and both of them have completely different meaning. One usage of the word see is to watch with eyes. Let's look into a sentence example. I can see that cow. Now let's look into totally different meaning of the second word, which is S-E-A-C. It refers to a large lake. Let's see a sentence example of it. He lives near the sea. Now you can see two totally different meaning of words which sounds the same but have different spelling, so they are called homophones. Let's look into next example. Plane and plane. Again, there is no difference of sound in both of them, but they differ in meaning and spelling. One meaning of the word plane is simple or basic in structure. Let's see a sentence example. It was a plain room. Now let's look into totally different meaning of the second word. It refers to a mode of transport via air. Sentence example is he went to Kashmir via plane. So these words are called homophones. Let's look into next example. Peas and peas. Again, there is no difference of sound, but they differ in spelling and meaning. The word peace is used when we have freedom from disturbance. Chavi's mind was in complete peace after meditation. Now let's look into totally different meaning of the second word. It refers to a portion of an object. Sentence example is he gave me a small piece of cheese. Now we can see two totally different meaning of the word which sound the same. Let's look into one more example of homophones to make things even clear. 8 and 8. The word with EIGHT 8 refers to a number. Sentence example is he got 8 out of 10 marks in a test. Now let's look into totally different meaning of the second word. It is the past form of the verb eat. Sentence example is Sanjay ate all the chocolate yesterday. Now you can see two totally different meaning of words which sounds the same, and so they are called homophones. Now we have seen 5 words having same pronunciation but differ in spelling and meaning. That is 5 homophones. I am now giving you 5 homophones and I want you to help me find out different meanings of this word. The words are dew and dew, fair and fair, maize and maize, weather and weather, and ring and ring. Please message me in the comments the meaning of this word. That's all about homophones in this video. Let's quickly revise what we have learnt in this video. Firstly, we discussed about homonym and its two parts, which are they? Homophone and homograph. Next, we defined what homophones exactly are, and then we saw 5 examples of them. And finally, I gave you 5 homophones whose answer you will be giving me in the comments. So that's it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or suggestions, please write in the comment section. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Do share the video so others can learn, and do subscribe to this channel to get regular updates about the code.
Now, I think after watching entire video, you are very much clear ke what exactly the common confusing word is all about and homophones is all about. Okay, so now you know in which sentence which is the correct word. Okay, so make sure you have the knowledge of all the words meaning. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.